Between the teams, Miami's only visit here, and we are running tonight from Wells Fargo Center. Rated defense in the NBA. Their rating only bested by Utah as Simmons, who's second in the NBA in steals, goes all the way to the cup for two. Jimmy Butler, take that.
Well, and he tried to put it in front of him.
We're never drafted.
Well, just think about it. You've got Robinson and Nunn. Both of those guys, as Adebayo does what he does, energy plays. But two of those young guys.
Amazing. Again, they are 11-3. Tie with Denver for the third best record in the NBA. Joel Embiid, pick it up where he left off last night. He shot the ball very well in the win against the Spurs. 23.
Got him.
Harris slamming for two. Compliments of Ben Simmons.
Point guard for the Miami Heat. That job was open for a lot of people.
Richardson for three. Count it, and a foul. It'll be on the rookie Nunn. Josh Richardson getting into the act against his former team. Whiteside, now a member of the Portland Trailblazers.
Because he plays hard, and Whiteside didn't.
Embiid galloping past Leonard, and he threw it in reverse. What a start for the Sixers, hitting 5 of their first 7. They ripped off 9 unanswered as they rise at Wells Fargo Center. 3 now. Butler continues to hear it. A sellout at Wells Fargo Center. Goes dancing to the hoop for his first hoop. He leads Miami in scoring, averaging 19.5.
Only Ben can catch that.
Off the double, Sixers need to be quick. It's Horford, it'll count. Got it. Well done by Joel Embiid to get rid of it off the double team.
Mentioned it, partner. This is a team as efficient as they can be. Assists and made buckets. They turn the ball over a lot, around 19 a game. Yeah, right? Maybe he wasn't looking.
James Ennis for the first time, who broke into the NBA with the Heat. Simmons rolls it and gets two. A great spot. Number 30, Chris Silva, is a rookie from South Carolina in the game for the first time as Harris gets the roll. Scott on the floor for the first time. Horford against Silva, the rookie, got it done. Now Horford and the Sixers for the first time. Dragic trying to track it down. Look at Simmons. He's got Hero in his sights. Gives it up. Bible for three. Yes! What a first quarter for the Sixers. They lead it by 20.
Eric Spoelstra going deep down into his bench right now, just talking to his players, trying to remind them that, hey.
Butler gives it up. Dragic missing the three. Butler the offensive rebound. And Tyler Hero stepping into a three. Heath Thibault. Forwards. Tobias Harris, Mike Scott. The lob for Embiid, who is in the middle. Count it, and a foul. Joel Embiid.
Opportunity, missed shots mean more opportunities.
So again, Dragic along with Duncan Robinson. Kelly Olynyk is out there. Coming in the third best three-point shooting team in the NBA. Embiid with double vision.
Tough catch.
Indeed, Harris made a fine catch.
All alone. Get the shot you want.
Here Embiid playing bully ball. And he's playing bully ball against the guy who's 6'9", 255. I'm just saying. Ben Simmons assigned to him. The fans continue to give him the business. Al Horford in for Joel Embiid, contending with Bam Adebayo. Ironically, Korkmaz getting the start last night for Josh Richardson, who returned tonight. Butler again leads the NBA in steals, and he'll promptly solo there his third bucket.
Fat just takes great care of himself. Does Dragic.
Richardson. Harris against the young guard Hero, who takes him to the cup and scores. Tyler Hero.
It may not have been fluid, but it was effective. He was able to cross him over high off the glass.
Tobias Harris, his first three of the game. Well, you wonder if he played today, if they would make him take some time off.
I wish they would have given Carmelo some load management days.
Counted for Tobias Harris, the blocking foul coming up on Silva. 25, Kendrick Nunn back into the game as Hero goes to the cup. Silva crashing and scoring. Chris Silva from South Carolina, a two-way signee, so first half.
That's a tough trick shot.
Simmons the swipe. He's got Ennis if he wants him. There it is. Well done by Ben Simmons, the swipe and the assist, his sixth.
First, and no one saw him with the post-up. He got frustrated. I love it.
Don't let that happen again.
This third quarter, just as strong, just as strong.
Richardson buries the three. Josh Richardson. Here on NBC Sports Philadelphia. Third quarter is underway. Jimmy Butler continues to hear it from the fans as Richardson, the former member of the Heat, comes up with a steal. Embiid, it's for three. Yes! No time like the present. The Heat back defensively. He will wait for help. Embiid, yet another three. Got it! Joel Embiid with a pair of threes to start this third quarter. Jimmy Butler in his return to Philly, 4 for 12 from the floor for his 11 points. Wow. The lob for Richardson. Boy, the Heat asleep there. And the 76ers have ripped off a 12-0 run to start this second half. Get a minimum of 100 assists, 100 steals, and 100 blocks. That's not easy to do.
Nope. And all effort. He's got some talent for sure. His hero hits another one.
They're well done.
Nice
Butler,
band.
yep. Simmons got a piece of it out of Bio, just picking up some loose change.
That help side defense is everywhere. This is the best they played, and I've mentioned it to a bunch of coaches. A nice shot.
Boy, it was a nice shot.
Out running again to see where they stand against some of the East's elite.
Richardson for three. Wow, what a night for Josh Richardson against his former team. Give the young fella 20 points.
Lockout. Al and Ben both had bodies on guys.
Harris right around Olynyk, laid it home. Tobias Harris. Adebayo gets the hoop. Shawnee High School in Villanova. Great, former great.
Player development, so key. Play and conduct themselves, and today's an exception.
Tobias Harris turning garbage into gold after the Simmons miss.
Instinctual about it, but relentless.
Yeah.
Relentless.
Listen, that's why he's here. That's why he was first round pick, and you could see some of what Tyler Hero can do. It's the kind of night it's been for Eric Spoelstra and the Heat. It's an 84% free throw shooter. And that's the kind of night it's been for Josh Richardson.
The point.
Hero hits the three. You could just tell he's going to be pretty good.
Upon it, he was coached well. Calipari prepares guys. Ooh.
Josh Richardson.
Give it to him.
Scott for a three. Embiid putting it back. Joel Embiid now at 21. P.S. The Sixers over 52% shooting from beyond the arc in this one. And although the Heat right now, a shell of themselves, at least coming in.
Still fighting.
Embiid taken away, looking for the call. Final seconds of the third. Hero, it'll count, it'll count. That was for three for Tyler Hero. Matisse Thybulle thinking about a three. Richardson for three. Got it! Josh Richardson, a season-high 30 points, bedeviling his former team in his first meeting against them tonight. The second season. But we played enough and impressed enough as he drills two more.
Good pass.
Indeed, by Kyle O'Quinn to the plunging Ennis.
And I think the Heat defense came in a little bit struggling. They weren't effective, but the shooting, wow. That's just insult to injury.
Game that was in little doubt. After the first few moments of the third quarter, the Sixers were up 20 at halftime. At 7-0, their fourth straight win, their sixth in their last 8. And the Sixers now have proved to